In the previous lesson, we created the two blocks included in the Drupal core. In this lesson, we will begin with creating our own blocks, starting with menus. Actually, this is a new feature starting from Drupal 8. Earlier in Drupal 7, it was an extra module that you had to separately install. We have actually used this technique in the passing in earlier projects. I will revisit this quickly now. The first step is to create a new menu. From the admin menu, go to the structure page, and there you will find a link to manage menus. Open it, and you will come to this page. You will find a listing of 5 pre-built menus on the system, and you will already be familiar with this. There is the admin menu, main navigation, footer, tools, user account menu. To create a brand new menu, click on this add menu button. This page will open up. This will be a two-step process. In the first step, give the menu name here, and in the second, create the menu links. This is exactly like the taxonomy term creation page, and it is intuitive enough, so I will not repeat this process now. It is a very common technique to create an additional menu from the taxonomy or the free-form tags or any combination of these. I will leave it to your design to create a new menu. I have gone ahead and created a new menu which I have called as tag sidebar custom menu. And these are the links that I have created in it. And now to create a block out of this new custom menu, let's head back to the structure page block layout, which is open on the screen right now. And let's once again locate our region, use the place block button, search in this menus category, locate this new menu and click the place block button once again. No changes on this configuration screen. I don't want the title to display. Save and return. I will just move this to the top so it's easy to observe. Save blocks. When you get a success message, if I return to our site in a different browser and I refresh the page, you will see our new block built from a custom menu appears very nicely here. And now for the second part of the lesson, I will demonstrate another important technique, blocks created automatically from external modules. External modules are additional pieces of code built with a plug and play architecture that you can integrate into your Drupal core. They are always open source, but they may be cost free or they may be paid modules. Drupal community provides a huge database of free modules running into the thousands. I will not dwell deep on this topic right now, as our very next section is on external modules. However, it is very important for you to understand that many times when you install external modules, they will often expose their functionality through a block, which you will automatically inherit when you install the module. Since I have not covered this topic in detail now, I will expect you to return back later to this project and try this out. A case in point is the Drupal poll block, which I have installed separately for this lesson. This particular block is a free module which is not included in the core but distributed by the Drupal community that you can use to create user polls. You can create polls very easily and ask visitor opinions on different topics which are relevant to you. I have gone ahead and actually created a new poll, which you can see here. And to place this block, I will return back to the block layout page. Place block. I have to locate my new block, which will now appear in this list views category. Select it and place it on the page. I will just move it again to the top, save it. And once again, When I visit the home page, you can see our new poll has appeared on the site. This poll has a bunch of nice features that you would expect from such a block, including anonymous voting, seeing results, and so on. After we complete external modules section, you should revisit this project and try this out. And so in this lesson, we saw two new techniques for block creation. First, we used menus to build a new block, and menus themselves could be derived free from or existing tags or from taxonomy terms. So there is a lot of customizability here. Next, we saw how external module can sometimes create their own blocks that you can use on your page design. And with that, I will conclude this lesson, and in the next lesson we will talk about the very powerful technique of creating custom blocks.